Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are here with episode 18,
yes,
of Attack on Titan.
Good stuff.
This is big cliffhanger last time.
Big cliffhanger.
Yeah, met someone new. Pleasant lady.
Pleasantly surprised. Wadita.
Yeah. Wadita.
She was interesting character for sure.
Man, that was a crazy reveal because not because it was a female Titan, but because it's another new breed of Titan.
Right.
But she seems just even next level.
Right, because she's
compared
so much,
to them.
Yeah, she's so much more aware and
she's agile but super aware.
That too.
Like the other Titans they made eye contact a little bit with Eren.
Right.
But never, she made eye contact with Armin and then made a decision based off that.
Right. The other Titans have like no sense of awareness. Colossal and Armor. Like
yeah, they seem more like a one-track mind. Like we're breaking through this wall and we're not really trying to do anything else. And
I bet a lot of people are like, women are, generally smarter and men are just.
Well, also Colossal, he did, because Eren, I remember the end of episode 4 or the beginning of episode 5, Eren was going up there and was going to try to attack him. And he turned and looked and like grabbed the cable. So he has some of that. So maybe,
that is true.
But that's the only sign we've seen. Yeah. Everything else has just been break the wall.
Yeah, they're guns a-blazing.
Yeah. So that was a crazy reveal. And also like the way that they kind of all set up their approach whenever they're traveling in like this circle, and they kind of have which they were trying to go, they're like testing out their routes to go to Shiganshina. Mm-hmm. But they have like the outer scout, like the outer layer, and they're shooting the flares, and they kind of know to move this way and move that. Like it's pretty genius.
Yeah, which I mentioned, it was cool to see like the playbook, so to speak, right? Yeah. And then it was even cooler to see it in action.
That was cool. Like it showed like first in 3D, and then it showed who was that person in the horse, and then it just shot over to the next person. And dude, that was sick the way they did that.
Did they use drones for those shots?
Probably Mavics drones. Yeah, and then the only other thing, and it could have just been me, it could have meant nothing. So there's a couple of theories. It's whenever she tried to squeeze Reiner. No, yeah,
is it Reiner?
I think so. And then we thought he was dead. We saw blood and he popped out, and it looked like he had steam on him. Although the steam that's on him could have just been him drawing his sword and cutting through, and her blood getting on him and then steaming off.
Okay.
So then I had that thought afterwards because we watched it, and then I thought about the episode like kind of just during this week.
Because what was your initial theory was that he somehow may have some sort of DNA, Titan
similar ability to what Eren has in a way, but more controlled. But then if that was the case, like they're treating Eren like very much like an anomaly, like a new situation,
right? And
so then it makes me think, if other people have already been able to do this and they're aware of it, then he wouldn't be. It would look at him differently,
right? Yep.
Maybe he's the first one that has done it publicly, and so that's why it's a big deal.
You think the ones who had the ability would find a time to like escape the wall and then convert and hone down that skill and just own it and
right? Which I do believe that there are others that can do this.
Yeah, that's that's been my theory ever since I realized that Eren became a Titan. That if he's doing it now, the dad, who's the doctor, has probably worked on a lot of other individuals with that same serum injection, and
the only difference is he looks different as a Titan than the Colossal and the female Titan, and
yeah, because he has full on skin, like
right. Everything else looks the same,
like very human like.
She looked like she had regular eyes, regular teeth. Everything looked almost fully human except skin.
Yeah,
if she had skin, that'd be the only thing that she'd be like Eren, I guess.
Yep.
Except Eren didn't have any lips; his teeth are all. But anyway, so I don't know where the heck this is going. So she has a mission. And she's.
Did we name her yet? Did we give her a name?
No.
Okay. Maybe we can wait if we see her again. Find a better name.
Yeah, we'll think of a name. Nothing's coming to mind right now.
Same.
Nothing. This can be hard to top Rico.
It is. Rico's got the hair,
Yeah.
So
it was a whole vibe. Anyway, all right, we're gonna go ahead and hop into this. If you want to check out the full uncut reaction, it is over on our Patreon. Otherwise, consider subscribing to our channel to keep watching us watch this.
Yep.
All right,
let's do it.
Let's go.
The 57th recon mission! Intel suggests that the cellar of Jaeger's home in Shiganshina holds a vital secret regarding our enemy.
Dang.
That's our destination.
Yeah, this shot here.
When I first saw that, I was like, makes no sense.
Right.
To Titan territory.
Seeing it on the board. Oh, that's right. Remember, they gave them all a different plan.
Oh, yeah.
So nobody knows where Aaron really is.
Dude, that Titan.
Oh, bro.
That may be the scariest Titan we've seen so far.
This thing's showing intelligence. Like the Colossal. Like Aaron.
Right.
It's a human being wrapped in a Titan body.
Let me see if it shows it again.
She's protecting her weak spots.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do. Don't let that suicidal maniac
it was
die
John.
I see when he said that, she's. Dang.
That smile. That little
see this right
smile.
here. See her hands open. He does have blood on him. Right here. See the steam?
Oh, yep.
What is it? It could be her blood.
Yeah. Steaming off.
See, her hand is dead. So maybe that's all it was.
More than enough time.
And he assumed she's going for Aaron.
She's going for Aaron.
Which again, I still don't know where Aaron is, right? Because they gave everybody a different game plan.
That could be. Why would you do that unless you think that someone's maybe on the inside leaking information,
right?
Or
that she would know how to get to him,
right? Oh, eerie.
Calling the other horses, you think?
Still down a horse, though. Not an ideal situation.
Oh.
Yeah, he's trying to call
We
him.
can't get moving again until Jean's ride shows up.
Rhino's horse comes back like an old lover. Why does mine gotta go AWOL?
Is that the one that got knocked?
Oh, probably.
We can't afford to stay out in the open like this. One of us will have to get left behind. What are we supposed to do?
Oh, dang. He's
Draw
trying to
straws?
figure out which one.
Rhino's too big to ride with safely.
He just leads on his own?
Maybe I should just take my chances horse retrieving on foot.
Or...
How messed up is it that we might even have to consider that?
I don't know. That's Mexican whistle, bro.
Yeah.
He's Mexicano.
Yeah. Juan. It's Juan.
They have the same hair. Looks like.
Right. Both blonde.
You with me?
I might still be a little foggy, yeah.
One of us is gonna have to stay here. We need to figure out who.
I mean, shouldn't we at least fire off a smoke signal first? If everyone kept going straight, Row 4, Squad 3 ought to be in close proximity to us by now.
There you go. Use that brain.
Wait, there's two horses now.
Well, it's the emergency signal, but who knows? We only
Wasn't
wait
that
3
two
minutes.
horses?
It looked
No
like
one
it.
shows. We have to decide who
It
stays.
should be me. If I'm going to be left out here in the open, I need you to relay a message. Give it only to Commander Ervin.
Hang on, Armin. Looks like you'll be able to tell him yourself. They've got 2 horses in tow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice.
Whoa, it's Krista.
Hey guys, you all right?
Is Krista the Titan?
Damn, that's my little runaway.
Could you imagine?
It's okay.
So did you guys fight a Titan?
How does she know?
Oh no! Armin, your head!
I'm impressed someone actually answered our distress signal.
Well, I wasn't far away, so...
A lot of people wouldn't have
How
risked the trek
convenient.
over here. You're as noble
Likely
as the steeds you
story.
tame.
I'm just glad you're all okay. What would we do without you?
Oh.
She's an angel.
A goddess.
One day, my wife.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
God.
Okay, I suppose we better...
She seems
return
young.
to
I don't
the
know.
mission.
Yeah,
One day, my wife.
I'll just
That's
say
funny.
it. Is anybody else curious why she's headed away from the command squad?
She?
Green smoke?
Looks like we're not heading back after all. Just changing course.
That doesn't make sense.
Every one of us has the authority to declare the mission failed. Why isn't anyone speaking up?
Soon Command's got this.
Things seem to be going pretty smoothly for the moment. Still,
Oh, this guy. It's funny.
I wonder how it really is.
An oral message! It appears the right-wing spotters have been wiped out! One of you will need to relay the message down the line!
You heard the man, Petra.
That's where Armin's positioned. He wasn't with the outliers. He and the others were more toward the center. Surely the Titans haven't made it that far in.
Oh,
Black smoke and abnormal.
This is a disgrace.
Just under that
Do you
smoke,
think it's the female Titan?
someone's fighting.
Maybe.
And they just consider her to be abnormal? Oh, no.
Oh, there she is. Okay, so it's not Krista.
Okay. Bro, she's running with her, hand on her neck.
Yeah. Oh, pivoting. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Oh, they're all going after
her. They're trying to trip her.
Cut you now.
The Achilles.
Cut the Achilles heel. The spinal cord. Whatever, break the to her knees. For the soldiers you kill. We're gonna make sure this hurts.
Oh. She just jumped
Oh
up.
my god. Bro.
Oh, if she lands on him.
Oh. God, dude.
She's a sap.
Is she spinning the guy?
Bro, imagine that. Bro, he's gonna be dizzy. Oh, did she? Bro.
That's disturbing. That would. Oh no.
Bro. His body was like folded how it shouldn't be.
Oh man. Okay, she's killing.
I was gonna say she's.
Look at that.
This far in?
Do they not see that?
I don't think they think it's probably just a big titan. Well, now they have to realize there's no. You can't
not see her.
Yeah, they have to see her now, but you can't not. You can't do anything.
Yeah.
Just
that's
keep
where
the
they're at.
message moving left.
How far is the commander gonna let us run off course?
Go to the outer.
South, not east.
Just what we need.
God, that was crazy, dude. The way she was killing him was brutal, man.
It's crazy how fast she started spinning him out of nowhere.
I know. Well, she has like all dexterity. Like she's like, that's what it says. She's like an athlete.
Yeah, true.
And then it's weird. We didn't really think about jumping titans being unique until she jumped. Then it immediately looked.
Yeah, I was like, oh shoot, she jumped.
The abnormal's kind of jumping in a weird way, but she jumped like,
like an athlete.
Like an athlete would.
Like she knew they were gonna try and trip her and go for her Achilles, so she jumped and made a miss.
Right, and then she spun that dude. That dude was.
She was like
to be
wringing
fair,
his blood out.
That G-force was so intense. He was passed way out way before anything. True. But then the guy on the horse that she kicked 300 yards.
Gosh, it's like a kickoff.
All right. Forest of giant trees. These thickest of massive trees dot the land, both inside and outside the walls. The trees are native to certain areas and grow to heights exceeding 80 meters. Okay, so they're huge trees.
That's about as big as. Well, the titans are 60, right?
So the big ones are are bigger than that. That's kind of where they're headed. Once considered sightseeing destinations before the fall of Walmaria, these forests now serve as vital safe havens from titans. Oh, during outside scouting expeditions. Gotcha.
Yep, they can hide.
I don't know if it's Mario or Maria. Maria.
It's Maria, the way it's been said, I think.
On here, but I want the...
Oh, yeah.
The dub or sub.
The sub.
Titans have used this path.
It's dark in there, too. No
Should be a
sun.
cinch for the wagons.
But they have more to hide behind it and kind of go around.
Everyone behind us. Only the center wagon defense squad is to enter this forest.
Those poor horses have been running nonstop.
Oh, no.
It looks as though the center rank is heading straight into the forest. Won't we run smack dab into the trees if we follow them?
We'll go around.
How much further they want us to stray off course?
Commander Ervin must have something in mind.
Man, what's going on?
The situation compels him to
I'm
improvise.
lost a little bit.
That gives me a lot of
At
confidence.
least with the game plan.
Maybe he's looking for a nice shady spot to throw all the rookies a celebratory picnic. Point is, I'm praying he doesn't intend for us to camp here. We'd be sitting ducks. He's got to know that. No one in his right mind would make us stop here.
Well, he hasn't seen her, has he?
Right when he said that.
He hasn't seen her.
All right, rookies, listen up.
True.
We're assuming intercept position within the trees. If any Titans attempt to enter the forest, stop them whatever it takes.
What exactly is...
I've given you an order.
He's gonna sleep up on the trees.
Okay.
Yeah, there's information being withheld.
Only the center rank is going into the forest then?
The path isn't wide enough for the side ranks.
Right.
We have to go around. It's the only tactical option.
But then they're
Even if it
stopping
means
in
we're
the middle.
useless as spotters.
Couldn't we have just avoided the forest altogether?
Right.
Maybe we're here to shake the threat that's been on our right. The trees make a decent cover, I suppose.
Or that. Then if they're useless on the outside, why not just go in with them and get to the other side.
Why are we suddenly all playing birdhouse? Fool.
They're starting to.
He's got no idea what's going on. He's not explaining anything to the ones
I
risking
don't
their
think
lives.
he's seen the female Titan.
They say when officers in the field are deemed incompetent by their men, they can be relieved of duty. Or in more extreme cases, they can die from mysterious stab wounds to the back. I suppose there's all kinds of accidents that could happen out here.
You're starting to see like the.
Look, I'm just talking.
Yeah, there's uneasiness among the
meeting.
ranks.
You agree with this strategy, or is it a bunch of... Really?
The latter.
Because you look like you know something I don't.
5-meter Titan approaching!
Oh, God, laddie.
After seeing how the girl is running.
That's that model one.
I can't make sense of it. What was he thinking? No, if the female Titan is in fact pursuing Aaron, does Erwin know? Is that why we're here?
Is he trying to capture her?
Captain Levi! We're in a forest! We won't see a Titan till it's right on top of us! Something's coming up on the right, isn't it? So what are we supposed to do? Avoid Titans or defend the wagons?
Neither of those is an option anymore. Haven't you noticed what's around you? Take a look at these big trees. Perfect environment for ODM gear, wouldn't you say?
That's what I was saying, yeah. It's easier to get
Take
around.
my advice, Aaron.
Okay.
Calm down and use your head.
So they get some sort of strategical
right.
advantage from being in the forest.
So virtually everything about it's gonna throw me for a loop. Only way to learn is by doing. I've gotta stop crying to be spoon-fed.
Doesn't make sense. What are we doing here?
Huh? Wait, are we all in the dark here?
Oh man, only Levi knows and Erwin.
Even Captain Levi's clueless?
Maybe, or he just has trust.
You're right.
If the Titan really is after Aaron, then Commander Erwin knows, and he intends to confront her.
Our orders are to keep Titans out, right? Right?
Here she comes. Oh,
we don't actually need to fight them. Yeah? Yeah, am I wrong?
They see them.
Oh, dang.
There's too many of them anyway. He's not wrong, unless they start to creep in. But they can sit there forever, the Titans can. They can. What about the horses? I guess they don't care about the horses.
Whoa.
But if they were to find them.
Whoa.
Oh, another black one?
Black smoke!
Blades drawn. Now!
Nice. Get some action.
It'll happen in the blink of an eye. Be ready.
No, I'm like looking around.
Me too.
Is this her?
I don't think it's her. I think it's a Titan.
Oh, what is her?
Bro, she just slapped him out of the air. And she is chasing Aaron.
Bro, she's quick, dude.
ODM gear.
My God.
You're supposed to pull evasive maneuvers in here! It's
Yeah.
Captain! Engage the ODM gear!
Are they faster?
Captain! Rear reinforcements!
Is it enough?
Do they get her, you think, though? Oh, man. She's got, like, eyes in the back of her head or what? Bro,
she's
crazy.
Okay, does Aaron turn into a Titan to fight her?
Right? I would say that he needs to.
That's their best bet.
And why is why is Levi not telling?
Stupid creature. You're racing full speed to your own death.
Oh, you see?
You're chasing the best team of Titan Slayers in existence.
Anytime he gets like this.
What is he?
We need your orders, sir! She's gaining on us!
What's going on?
That's the whole reason we're here, isn't it?
Oh, they just bait?
Everyone, cover your ears now.
Oh, he knows something, bro. He's gonna notify Erwin. Bro, that's a whole different color.
Dang it, dude. Right?
That was okay. That's gonna be a whole different color, is my guess.
Which is gonna cue something else that they're doing, specifically that they have saved for her.
And is this like okay? Yes. Because
Cover your
remember,
ears.
Armin's the smart one, so his theory in theory makes sense.
That they know she was coming.
That they know she's coming. Captain Erwin plans on confronting her.
Yeah.
He has something ready for her.
Right.
And that's why Levi seems clueless, but he's just really not saying anything. And so they're asking for orders.
It's very much on an as to need to know basis.
Need to know basis, yep. Because no other flare has anybody said cover your ears.
Unless that means, I think you might be right with Swords of Color, maybe. Or a certain flare comes out, which gives off a cue for something else to happen, which is loud. Maybe an explosion.
True.
Or maybe, I don't know what else can be loud.
You know,
that can like temporarily stun them, like a loud. I mean, it's not in the future, but like a sonic blast or something to like make them like temporarily.
With everything that they are concealing as far as information from telling everybody, do you think they maybe have been planning this for a while? Have some sort of mines, flashbangs, smoke? I don't know, nets to catch her. Something that is gonna go off, like something is hidden in that forest. I think that's why they let him there, right?
Either that, or it's the only way they can have her. Like maybe they feel like they have better odds if they're not out in the open, and they don't have to deal with any other Titans, because all the other Titans are kind of just on the outside. They can't move that fast,
right?
And they have the trees for cover and use ODM. When I think of them in the ODM gear, even though they have a propulsion system,
right?
I think of like Spider-Man,
right?
Like,
they need
Spider-Man in the Sahara Desert is almost. I mean, he's still strong, but you know what I mean,
right.
But like in you have tall buildings and stuff, so. But I think Irvin and Levi are planning ahead, and I don't know why they don't tell anyone else. Maybe just because they feel like they'll panic or not go along with it.
Yeah, they're definitely in cahoots, those two.
But was the plan? Was the initial plan always to try to lure her in there, or was the plan still the original plan, like just kind of testing that route? And if she came, then they had a plan B for her,
right? Because that kind of just goes back to what we think is, does Captain Irvin and now Levi, considering they're in cahoots, know of her existence, right? Because last episode we were totally unaware, and it seemed like everybody else was as well. A female Titan. Did they know she was out there? Did they? That's
what I'm wondering. And if they knew, he doesn't seem. I mean, Levi seems to not be shocked by literally anything.
Right.
But if they did know, how would him and Irvin know and not anyone else? If they're all scouts together.
True.
You know what I mean? Yep. So if one sees them, they all see. I mean,
Yeah. Very true.
And she's kind of hard to miss, like you said earlier. Man, I don't know. That was a crazy.
It's the way it ended.
I know. That was nuts, man. And it was kind of showing a little bit as far as like what you would expect to see. The fact that they don't know what's going on, Jean especially was feeling like a certain way. He was like, he was making jokes like, I bet they just don't want us to go into a little secret hiding place, whatever. And he kept like saying, I think it's just like there's among the ranks, there's a little bit of
tension.
A little bit of tension.
Definitely.
Partially due to not knowing what's going on.
But another thing that I was realizing, and it's kind of cool in a way, but I'm kind of don't like it. That we were all just as clueless. Us two watching this, we're just as clueless as the rest of the army.
I know.
We're all
and
like
how we feel.
Suspense.
We're like, what is happening?
Yeah. So like, we're kind of. It's almost like we're part of the scouts in a way where we don't know what's going on, what's going to happen.
We have to just trust. And how much can you trust someone? And the thing is, like, some people died never really knowing what's going on. Like some, like if they knew, I don't know how much Levi and Irvin know. I would think they don't know a whole lot about her or her capabilities, maybe. But because otherwise, why wouldn't he just say, don't bother engaging?
True.
Because you're going to die.
Right.
She's just too good for just a couple of people with ODM gear to go after her. Unless they did it to buy themselves a little bit more time, because she has to stop for a second and then start running again.
Yeah.
That'd be the only reason.
They have to lure her into that specific spot before he can pop that flare.
Maybe they're about to cross a line, and as soon as they cross, he shoots it, and as soon as they cross, I don't know how you time it with just a flare gun though, but they cross and like something blows up or like something captures her, or 50 scouts come out all at the same time.
That would be wild.
At that moment. I don't really know. I don't know, but
I want to go to 19 now.
I know, same. Oh, that was good, dude.
It was. Really,
what the heck are they? This Titan's scary, man. Like the other ones are freaky, but this one's just.
It's scary how smart and intelligent she is.
It's impressive.
Right.
Scary, but also like kind of like I like seeing how she fights.
Yeah.
That's why I want to see Eren fight her, because Eren, like, he could beat up the other Titans easily.
True.
It was fighting style, but like her versus him.
Be a different match.
Yeah. I thought that's what was happening. He was like, he saw he had like that crazy face, like he have no idea what you're doing. He's had that. We've seen that look at him a couple of times. He's pretty. it's a different type of look. Normally it's not like he's composed like Levi, but he's usually like, he is passionate and he's very convicted and all that stuff. But the face of like the crazy rage, we haven't seen a lot.
It's like
is it the
those
inner
intrusive
Titan
thoughts are coming into his mind, and he's like letting him
whenever
take over.
Whenever he becomes a Titan, he operates on just raw thought and willpower.
Yeah,
it's almost like those intrusive thoughts are like sneaking in, because he had that look, crazy look, and then it went away for a second. So it's kind of weird.
Gosh, that's so
anyway,
good though.
All right, well, that was a fun episode. These are getting really good. We only have 6 left before the end of the season. So
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's really, this show hasn't really slowed down, but it's just picked up a lot more. It's picked up pace. This whole episode is just them on horses running.
True.
And it was still high stakes because of the female Titan.
Right. Yeah, there was a lot of 1,000 ways to die in these last few episodes.
The spinning one. Oh, dude, that sucks.
Yeah. Gosh.
But again, he probably passed out. It's like those people who do those like in NASA.
Oh.
Or like those that do like those extreme G-force tests, and their face get all like this, and then they just pass out.
Yeah.
He was passed out, 100%.
Definitely.
All right. Well, anyway, that was a good time. That's all we got. So thanks guys for watching. Consider subscribing to our channel. You want to check out the full uncut reaction is on our Patreon, as well as future access to the next few episodes if you want to check those out. Otherwise, we'll be back in a few days with episode 19.
19, baby.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Until then, we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.